How's it going, guys? So I'm sure you've noticed if you watch my Smash Machinimas, but the voice acting quality is kind of bad. Mainly because I'm voicing almost all the characters. So today, I want to try and do something about that. I have 5 characters here who I need new voices for. And this isn't just for Robin and Shulk. A while ago I started a series called Luigi's New Mansion, and long story short, I haven't been able to finish any of the new episodes. Because there are so many characters that need voices. So yeah, 2 characters from Robin and Shulk, and 2 from Luigi's New Mansion. Plus a character who's in both at the same time. So I'm going to introduce you to the characters one by one, and I'm going to show 3 lines that I want you to send me if you want to audition. And that's how I'm going to do this. Like, I'll just put the lines on screen so you can see them. So that'll be... Anyway, let me introduce you to the characters. So first up, from Luigi's New Mansion, we have Luigi and this thing. So remember the voice who talks to Luigi in the first episode? For all 2 of you who watched it. Well, this is what he looks like now. So what I'm looking for with Luigi is just a basic Italian accent. Well, anything better than mine. I have no clue what you're talking about. Yeah, better than that. So just try to mimic best how he sounds in game. He also doesn't have very many lines, so just keep that in mind. He's a pretty minor role, even though he's the main character, but yeah. Anyway, now for this thing. So, what I'm looking for with this guy, well, his name is Noir, but you find that out in episode 3, so spoilers, I suppose? Well, whatever. So what I'm looking for with him, try something based on his original voice in the first episode. Something eerie and mysterious, like this. The good thing about this voice is, you can put your own spin on it if you want, since he's an entirely new character for Luigi's New Mansion, and he doesn't really have anything concrete that I'm looking for, so you can definitely experiment around with him if you'd like. Also, he has a lot of lines in episode 2 and 3. Well, not so many in 2, but in 3 he talks a lot, so be prepared. I mean, it's probably not that much compared to other stuff, since the episode's gonna only be about 7 minutes long, but whatever, just giving you a heads up. Okay, now for Pit. So this guy appears in both Robin and Shulk and Luigi's New Mansion, so here are the lines. So I'm really just looking for anything close to how he sounds in Uprising, preferably an American accent. Even though he's part of 2 separate series, his character stays the exact same in both. If you want to know what he's like and the kind of things he says, please refer to Robin and Shulk episode 1 and 2 for a comprehensive summary of his character. Alright, last 2. So we got Robin, the main character, and Lucina. Wait, she's alive? Spoiler alert! Anyway, here are Robin's lines. I'm not really looking for anything in particular with Robin, even though he's the main character. I recommend just going with your normal voice so it sounds natural. Aside from that, he's pretty lazy, so try and see if you can work that into his lines without sounding just bored. That's all I can really think of to say about Robin, so let's move on to Lucina, who isn't dead. Dun dun dun! Anyway, Lucina is probably the closest thing to a normal person in this series. Except she tends to get really angry, especially with Robin. Oh, and obviously you have to be a girl to voice Lucina. Just thought I'd make that clear. So as for the kind of thing I'm looking for with her voice, I'm looking for something kind of pretty, like really nice sounding, but then she does get really angry, so you need to be able to express that, especially in her first and third line. Like her third line especially, I said especially like 5 times or whatever. You need to like yell it like really loud, hence the capital letters, but yeah, anyway. Okay, so that's everything for the time being. There's a lot of other characters I need voices for too, so I'll probably be making another one of these soon. I didn't want to include them here because I haven't written lines for any of them yet, and also I didn't want to make this video too long. Now, the audition part. There are 2 ways for you to audition. 1, you can send the file with the lines on them to my email, which I'll show on screen now. Or 2, I set up a casting call over on this website called Casting Call Club, which I'll leave a link to in the description. The deadline for the time being is December 14th, but I'll extend the deadline if I need to. If that happens, I'll update the description, or I'll put an annotation on screen. But yeah, check the description anyway. And I think that's everything I wanted to say, so thank you guys for watching, and double thanks if you decide to audition. See you later, guys.